I wanted to take a moment to thank some people that are on the show. It's not that I don't enjoy celebrities and their kindness and their passion and encouragement, but I've gotten the most fulfilling hope and good feelings from people that are like me, are struggling like me. A lot of the people who have cerebral palsy have really helped me help me. Downs are my ups. It's like sunshine. And some of the parents that have graciously let me see a little bit into their lives. Obviously, my life is chaos. I'm not asking to be a role model for your children. I'm sick right now. I'm asking you to be role models for people of this world by letting us see your life and letting me see your life. It was my dream when I found out I was being watched or viewed to have people with different abilities, different colors, and diversity on inclusion on our show. So, you're my role model. There's days I can't be one. I don't feel like one, so thank you. I'm going through some tough topics, but thank you. Your children and your families are inspiring, and I don't mean that like a condescending inspiring, but it makes me okay. I think we had a vet friend one day. He was in a chairlift, and knew I had purpose. We are not promised any second of our at any second, anything can change in our life, our demographic, our financial situation, our health situation. So I am very afraid about how things are changing very quickly for me, and sometimes better, sometimes good. So I want to thank you. I can't think and say your names right now, but we have some really strong females that are on my feed that just bring me so much joy and help me so much. Chelsea, and I can't pronounce one name, and there's another, Anne. I just can't tell you how much you mean to me. Thank you. And I don't know how the disability world thinks of me. They don't like me. I think it's okay to make some jokes about your own disability on yourself a little bit. We have to kind of be careful because we have children that are going through things like I am. There's children that have to have casts and urinary issues and seizures, and so I hope me talking through my frustration isn't distracting for you or harmful. I thank you to our celebrities. Obviously, some of you have a really good sense of humor and have thank you. Please advocate for me and be kind if you can. Thank you for being a part of my dad's mom's show. Obviously, it's hard right now, and how you can help me is to show people with differences continue to advocate for diversity casting, diversity inclusion, and that's a dream of mine. If you just keep just please keep advocating for more inclusion and more diversity, not just in Hollywood, but in a lot of things. Anything in any moment can change. Obviously, I've had good days and bad days, ups and downs. You know, some days I look like I'm Lance Armstrong, ripped and walking straight and tall, and other days I'm decrepit. So I'm joyful and happy for my good days, but I have inspiration and feel better when I see people like me and they encourage me. And I think that is a huge testament for Hollywood and our commercial excuse me, and marketing society. I think Annabelle Grace with Target, it's been really sweet to watch. Saw Sophia work with Target several years. Sophia Sanchez. Sophia was many years back. So thank you for being a part of my life. I know there's some topics on my show. I have no idea if my show is R-rated or child friendly. I have no idea. Obviously, some of the topics are things I want you to talk to your kids about. If they need to learn about, you know, self-harm, autism, Tourette's, please talk to them about it. And I hope if they are viewing, you view with them and help them understand. I have no idea what is rated on the show. I personally would not want PG-13 or R, but apparently I'm not the writer of the show. So, Disney has always had some really good family values. Disney was one of the first companies to really be inclusive with our Pride community, before all other companies. They had joy in embracing people with Pride. So as an honor to me, to Disney, or whoever else I'm working for, please think of inclusion in casting, diversity, our Pride people, and it's also coming up next month. So I know when I grew up and watched Disney, there were, you know, topics and programs that we had to talk through and work through, and some of that's good. You know, Disney had Martin Luther King stuff that I enjoyed at 5 and 6, you know, or 4. But hard conversations are usually good conversations, but I'm not apologizing. I have a lot of trauma, obviously, with Taylor Swift. I ask you to pray for my health and pray for our show, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. But also, please ask them to be a little bit more compassionate and merciful. I just don't feel well. I am having a hard time. The videos and things I do help me with my pain and my sadness, and they're mostly just silly. And I hope you can laugh and understand that I'm still sick if I'm doing it. It's just, I don't have anyone in my life but my own character. So there will probably be days I can't do it, but if I can sit upright, we shall see. God bless you. Continue to advocate and be yourself, because that's what we need you to be. Let's just do it.